My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.
Well, it's quick and fast, and if you're still running in the exotics and have done well thus far, well played. Hopefully everything goes according to plan for you over the next two races. It's the last double on the card, races 7 and 8, and let's have a look at what time it is. 14:45. It's over 1600 meters. Gold Circle Racing YouTube channel, merit weight at 75, handicap over the distance of 1600 meters. Now, you see all these races are named after the various type of channels and social media and whatever else that Gold Circle covers. And that Gold Circle Racing YouTube, it's absolutely fantastic. It's world class, in fact. It's got all the shows that the guys get up to during the week. But more importantly, it's got all the replays with the interviews, with the winning connections, and it's put up timelessly as well, and it's absolutely fantastic. So I think that must be one of the better channels around when it comes to horse racing, and something, if you want to catch up and you missed out for the day, that is your go-to channel, the Gold Circle Racing YouTube channel. Now, race number 7, Ryan, we have to say that no matter how we look at this race, there's one horse that sets the standards, and he is the most improved horse in KZN. That I can assure you, because when you look at his rating and the hike he's been given from a 57 not too long ago, in fact, the beginning of the year, this horse was a 57, and now he is a 77. So for the 4 wins, which includes a hat-trick, he has been pushed up 20 pounds in the rating, but each time he wins, it's just that he's just turned his career around, this horse. Each time he wins, he makes it look even more impressive. So I would say that of a 77 as a 5-time winner, that he may still be ahead of the handicapper, especially that the form that he's in is so good, the stable's got him so well, and the jockey can't put a foot wrong on him. Keegan DeMello, 4 from 4. So Roy's Command is the horse that's on the up, and he is no doubt still the horse to beat, regardless of his merit rating hike. I don't know how you see it, but I think that he'll be good enough for the place accumulator. He may be good enough for the pick 6 as well.
Yes, Roy's Command is in some cracking form at the moment, and Keegan DeMello's 4 from 4 aboard him. And Keegan actually started this relationship with him on a pickup ride when he beat Stand By Me, and that was on the 12th of January 2022. Keegan DeMello picked up the ride from Samanga Kumalo on that occasion. So it all started from a chance ride, and Keegan DeMello just always says in his interviews that it's just about being on him at the right time. And it's the Alison Wright team, and they have picked their races perfectly with Roy's Command, and he's been winning comfortably, better than the margin does suggest. And I think 5 points each time for those wins is possibly fair. He's on a mark of 77, 61 on his back. He's a distance specialist. 1600 meters, he absolutely loves it. 4 of his career victories have come over this distance. So Roy's Command is a horse that has to go in once again and has to be given the utmost of respect. I like a horse in this race, number 9, Gentleman's Way, at around 12 to 1 in the market. I think he's the value in the lineup. He took on a lot stronger last time out, and he ran on strongly to be only beaten 2.9 lengths by Al's My Daddy. Anton Marcos rode a superb race on Al's My Daddy last time out. He went to the front, got cheap fractions, and he stole the race at the top of the lane, and that was the winning move there. And Gentleman's Wager didn't have the best of draws to contend with, but he ran on nicely to finish 3rd. Back on the poly track, a surface that he absolutely enjoys. 4 of his 5 career victories have come on the surface. He's suited to the distance and the course and distance. 1 win from 3 starts of the course and distance. I see that Dennis Bosch has elected to put the blinkers on Gentleman's Way.
That's my thing with the blinkers. A horse is a 6-year-old. He hasn't been tried with blinkers ever before in his career. I don't know the thinking behind that. I mean, they must be tried with these blinkers back home, or they must have seen a difference in his mannerism, because he is low on confidence. I looked at him and I looked at him closely, and then I said, 6-year-old, first time blinkers. Now you want to try and teach an old man new tricks?
I think maybe he's showing a bit of better work at home, or maybe they want to try something different come race day with the blinkers on, possibly.
You know, when a horse knows how to read and write, very difficult to change them. They're set in their habits. They're the boss. So, but I respect you there. I looked at this horse, right? I promise you I did. I looked at him and I said, you know, I always liked him, but then I saw the blinkers. You know, it could be maybe the right move for him as well. You know, it could be the right move with the blinkers on. So we'll see how he goes. Number 9, Gentleman's Way. But the balance of the runners, you know, I just want to say quickly, Black White Dynamite, good win last time out, showing that that penultimate start was all wrong. Setsura was back to favorite last time out, always chasing. Gunsmoke, I think, could be looking for this type of distance. Etiquette, he has the beating of Roy's Command. Fist of Fire, Peter Muscat's runner, you can get a run from this horse whenever his mind's on racing. He does have a good turn of foot when he comes from off the pace. Valencia, very good last start behind Roy's Command. There is a weight turnaround, backed up by the stable companion Genie. Gentleman's Wager, you heard it from Rael. 10, Patronage. On his day he can run. He's had back-to-back wins. He's got the claim 1.5, even though he was carrying 61 kgs. So that's just a quick summary of the whole thing. I went to Roy's Command as a place accumulator banker. I think he also could be a pick 6 banker. Don't be put off on the merit rating hike. Riley likes Gentleman's Way as a nice roughie in the race. He's going for the old man. But I'm just going to go roving banker 8 here, guys. I think he's the right roving banker. For the balance, I'll play it as wide as possible. Pick 6, I think you're going to have to try and play 2. You go banker Roy's Command once and try and play it wide the others. I don't know how else to read this, because there's lots of form to work around to try and get the better of Roy's Command, but I think he's going to be too good for them.
I see it the same way, Deez. It's either Roy's Command in race number 7 or the entire field, and that's 10 runners. I don't think that you could possibly narrow it down to possibly like 3 or 4 horses. It's either Roy's Command or the field, and you heard from Deez, he's firmly in the camp of Roy's Command, and he can certainly make it 4 wins on the bounce, 5 with Keegan de Miller aboard, and he is the horse that they all have to beat in race number 7.
Hi, I'm Trevor, the CEO of the same foundation. The donation we received from Interbase helped us in procuring vital, life-saving medical equipment and PPE for Tygerberg and Groote hospitals in the Western Cape. This was while the Western Cape was the epicenter of the pandemic. If you would like to get in touch or assist us in these projects, you can get hold of us on our website, which is www.samefoundation.org.za, Facebook and Instagram or LinkedIn.